And there goes the beep saying that we are now live. So, welcome back. It's Sunday morning here in Australia. So, we're doing another live stream. And today I figured, since we haven't touched it in nearly 2 weeks, it's time to do some Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 and continue our Necron campaign in all of its awesomeness. So, now I just have to remember where we were. We've got to win another battle against the Eldari fleets. Not difficult, they're Eldar. And we need to conquer the Seculus? Cellus? Let's go with the Cellus system. Call it that. Now, it's clearly not in this sector. And we've got an Eldar fleet inbound. Lovely. And we've got a Chaos fleet coming over here. So, what's in this fleet? I wonder if they can afford a new if they have room for another ship in their fleet. Resnor does not have the resources available, apparently. Yes, it does. Oh, it's because it's under attack, I'd say. Can you get another... Yes, you can get another ship. But no space to add an additional ship. So I think, since the Eldar aren't due to hit this system for 3 turns, and the Chaos guys are coming over here, we might as well capture this system so that we can have some more. And yeah, let's upgrade that so that Resnor can produce more ships. So I reckon jump both of these fleets into here. Let's go and defeat 2 legions of World Eaters. Or 2 squads. Well, Super War Gamer, you should buy the game so that we can then play each other. Or you could just watch it, and anytime there's any spoilery type stuff, just put your fingers in your ears and hum real loudly till it's over. Okay. Put into silent those that we can. We're not capturing objectives, so let's just keep our force together.
Yes, my liege.
I have a significant numerical advantage.
This has most power. Relocate.
I didn't rage quit on you last time. I have no idea what you're talking about. Also, we need a rematch at Dawn of War sometime. As I recall, also, last time when we played Dawn of War, I quit because it was like 2 hours. It had been like a couple of hours, and I had other stuff I needed to get to. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, what's this?
As you command.
Let's change direction. There they are.
Inferior vessel sighted.
Okay, so we got 2 light cruisers and an escort. Shouldn't be too much trouble.
Inferior vessel sighted.
Let's take down their escorts first, I think. Your engines are damaged. Target engines, so that they can't get away. You're too far out. You're too far out. Don't need that yet.
Inferior vessel sighted.
Oh, so he's disengaging. Unless he gets exploded first. Oh, he's moving away. How are the engines on this thing already damaged?
What is your command? Reassembling coherence.
I'm sure this would be a lot more difficult if the Chaos Marines weren't, if the Chaos Forces weren't hilariously outnumbered.
Inferior vessel sighted.
Take you out.
Motive units fully engaged.
Jumping a bit closer.
Strike successful.
Ooh, let's hit him with some
Vessel
fight.
sighted.
Now, I'm hoping as the campaign goes on that the battles will be far more difficult, because so far they've been fairly straightforward. Oh, he's mutinying. Take that.
Ready to serve.
Well, that was kind of a waste because he was too far away. Yes, yes you do, Super War Gamer. You need to buy it. It's a pretty good game.
Trial strike complete. Critical damage levied.
Wow, this Chaos Cruise is not in good
Energy
order.
to recoalescence.
Let's send some fighters up. The best part about the Necrons is the range on their weapons is
Inferior vessel
incredible.
sighted.
And they never miss. And they can teleport around the place.
They are
And they're Necrons.
inevitable. Inferior vessel sighted. I serve your glory.
Just have you turn that way.
Engaging weaponry.
That'll do. I love doing that to them. Probably should have told them to stop moving for a moment, but oh well. absorb Scarabs.
Critical damage.
I've actually got all of these Necron ships and then a couple of others sitting on my shelf here. It's too bad that no one seems to play Battlefleet Gothic on the tabletop anymore. Like, I get it that it's a really old game, and you can't buy the models new anymore, but it'd be great if you could. Because I've got a small fleet sitting right here. Oh. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. You could always print them out and then play with them. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I should get those sculpts off you and then print some more out. Although I'm not sure how well the fine details would come out. And he's down. That was fairly effortless. Although that is what happens when you outnumber your opponent 2-1. I will have to grab them. That could be an idea, Super Wargamer. We could have a game of Battlefleet Gothic on Tabletop Simulator sometime. I took this world, which has a... Excellent, that's going to generate some resources. Right now, and we got a fortress. Excellent, so that's those fleets done. I should have other fleets in other systems. Do I have any fleets here? So the Eldar have taken that position. Right, here is my only other fleet. And it needs some more ships. I don't think it can take that. Well, in that case, let's make a new fleet. It refreshes in 7 turns, so we can't even get a fleet with a proper cruiser at the head. But I need more fleets because I'm about to be hit with 1200 points of Eldar. So let's go with Kennethrath. I think. Ooh, actually, Transdimensional Thunderbolt, Pyramid Reconstruction. Cancelling damage sounds good, but Lightning Link's pretty cool, and a Knoptech Crow. Oh, applying. Okay, yeah, let's go with this one. And then we should probably add some more ships to it. Sorry about that. We don't really have the cash to add anything else to it, which is unfortunate. Let's send it in here. Yep. Okay. And yeah, we'll just stand by for a turn now. That there is the sector we need to take a system in. But we need to set it up so we can defend our own systems first. I need to stop this Eldar incursion. I wonder, do I add more ships to this fleet or do I go make a new fleet? No, not going to make a new fleet because I want to use one of my remaining fleets to get a fleet with a proper cruiser at the head of it. We'll add a Scythe Harvester to this fleet. And that pretty much maxes it out. Yeah, that should give us the power we need to be able to take on these Eldar and win. Which will achieve this objective. Okie dokie. Launch battle. To battle! Really, Super Wargame, you didn't like Gladius? I loved it. I thought it was really good. Although, that being said, I haven't picked up the campaign again yet. Well, the game that I was playing and doing a stream of. Okay, so we're after objectives this time. So, put you there. And send you up there first off. Put you into stealth. You there, stealth you. Yeah, that's fair enough. It is a fairly lengthy game. I'd usually like save a game and just play it out over a week. And we'll send you two, be 3, put you up there. You was 2, you was 1. Lol, I got those two mixed up.
Ready to serve.
And 3 can go up there. Well, I guess that's the advantage of light cruisers. They can stealth. So yeah, once the escorts arrive up here, we'll get them to bounce across here and engage these ships. And then once the light cruisers have taken their points, they'll move in.
The enemy has
and we'll
seized a strategic area.
And try to keep the Chaos Forces up fighting over these 3 while we hold the bottom 2, and as long as we're holding at least one of the top 3, then we can score the points needed to win. You know what, that probe probably would have come in handy right about now.
What is your command?
Okay.
You have seized a strategic area.
We'll move 2 up to here now. One's about to take its position.
You have seized a strategic area.
Okay.
Inferior vessel
Reveal.
sighted.
I should
You
go-
have seized a strategic area. The enemy has
Oh,
seized
no,
a
I don't have
strategic
the
area.
range. And here they come. Pick a single target. Oh, these are Dark Eldar. Welcome to Eldar. Whoa, okay. They're taking out my escorts pretty quickly. But that just means that I get to bring my cruiser in.
Relocating.
Bring it into the midpoint. We group 4.
Ready to serve.
Group 3 is just going to hold position
Drop void
and hold that
anchors.
spot.
I serve your glory.
2's approaching that point. Launch fighters. Yes, they have to travel a long distance, but it's probably a good idea to launch some fighters now.
Inferior vessel sighted. Inferior vessel sighted.
Okay, so let's bring you here to face this way.
Inferior vessel
Since they're
sighted.
taking that position.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Yeah, let's redirect you down this way. So after that point that they're taking out, they're probably going to try to take this one over here. Who can resist Necrons, though, is the question.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
I know. Knew they'd be coming this way next.
I am the dynasty spear.
Let's send you this way, I think. We'll get you in front of her.
Ready to serve. Yes, my liege. Inferior vessel sighted. Inferior
See,
vessel
this is the
sighted.
problem that we are going to run into. They're fast. So I'm going to target engines straight up.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
All power to
You can now become Group 1.
You have seized a strategic area.
Launch Scarabs. Go to disperse
You have
lightning arc
accumulated
and arc them
25% of
around.
strategic points.
You need to take point 2. Good. Engines eliminated. Ah, but they broke the Scarab swarms. Luckily, the good thing about Eldar, at least from my perspective fighting them, is once you take their engines out, their shields are not happening. And their ships are very brittle.
inferior vessel sighted. Inferior vessel sighted. Missionaries
Launch fight.
impossible. Cannot comply. What is your command?
No, I don't want him disengaged.
Ready to serve.
Board and stop that disengage.
Inferior vessel sighted.
I want them destroyed, not disabled.
Inferior vessel sighted.
Send my scythe in to take that position.
Inferior vessel sighted.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Okay, put all ships into the same group now.
Energy for reconnaissance.
Ooh, excellent. So that fixes all of that off. Perfect. I knew selecting that fleet leader would be a good idea. Yes. Whenever fighting Eldar, always be sure to take out their engines first. As soon as their engines are gone, their shields won't be able to engage effectively, and you can take them down fairly effortlessly.
Ready to serve. I am the Twisted Spear. Shroud strike
Ooh,
complete.
transdimensional thunderbolt is about to come into range. Nice.
You have seized a strategic area.
Launch a few more Titans.
What is your command?
These two will need to pursue. Excellent, Scarab Swarms are back up.
Motive units fully engaged.
You have seized a strategic area. You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Okay, all ships engage. And up he goes.
You are close to victory by strategic points.
I'm also close to victory by destroying the enemy. Took a bit of damage there. That was a more even fight. Now, Super Wargamer, unfortunately, I can't give you a game today because I've got to go to work in 15 minutes. But we might have to organise something during the week because I want to get some more of this game out. Basically.
It has come to my notice that you have repelled an Aldari incursion without instruction.
I thought it best, Great One. I did not wish to trouble you with such matters.
I see. Have a care that your initiative does not become a spur to excessive pride.
Naturally not, Great One.
And yet, you have served me well.
Yes. Yes, Super Wargaming, you do
Thus,
need to learn
I
how to
grant
play.
you a further
That would be a good
degree
place to
of
start.
plenty. Use it well.
But I'm sure you could figure
Of
out pretty quickly.
course, Great One.
Today, you are rewarded. But what of tomorrow?
What did we get? Renown points and some cash. Please don't tell me.
With the
Nope, it didn't
Eldari
crash. Good.
intrusion so masterfully contained, I would have you turn your eye to different horizons. With the greatest respect, Great One, it is only a matter of time before the Eldari return. I will not have my wisdom questioned by a groveling cryptek. You will remain silent.
I stand ready to obey your will, Great One.
Have you heard of the vagabond Trazin?
I know he is a thief, unworthy of your mention.
Indeed. This day, the thief has uncovered something of great value to the Nephilim. We must meet his price in trade. Trazin is a collector. You will acquire for him a sought-after specimen. Segle Khan of the human warriors designated the White Scars. Do not fail me.
Oh, looks like we're going after something that Trollzine has. So, we've still got an Eldar incursion coming in on us. And we still have to take control of the Celis system. Let's just repair these two. Oh, you've lost all of your escorts as well. Well, it looks like we might be coming face to face with Spire shortly. Okay. Jump you guys back into this system here. Still not enough to ward off that much Eldari though. Ooh. Oh, we need to hit level 4 before we can get a Scythe Reaper. Probably add another light cruiser to this fleet, but that's about all that would fit. You're pretty well maxed out. Oh, actually, can't fit a Jackal, but I could fit a Dirge in there. That's something. Because even if I get these up to like, well, that's maxed out and it's at 521. We're still going to be slightly outnumbered. Let's see what some of these systems give us. Generates additional resources. I think we'll upgrade you for now, just to generate some additional resources. I mean, we can always grab another fleet next time. Okay, well, I don't think we have time for another battle yet for this time, so we're going to call it quits there. Thank you to everyone that has watched and Super Wargame. As soon as you become familiar with the game, we will set up a battle and have things go to war. It should be fun. So yeah, I think we'll call it quits there. And as always, make sure that you're subscribed and that you've hit the bell notification icon so that as soon as we go live, you are notified and you can jump straight back in on the action. And we're coming up on the end of February very quickly, which means another battle report. I'm currently in the process of setting up an opponent for that. So that should be exciting, depending on whether or not that happens. It might just me be playing against myself again, which is very possible. Yeah, for that battle report, I'm also probably going to turn the resolution down to 720 just to try to get some more frames out, so that, you know, the NBN doesn't choke us as much. Because, well, it's slow and it kind of sucks. Welcome to Australia. So, as always, I've already said that. Man, I'm rambling now. Well, we'll see you all next time.